Hi everyone, I've created a brief PowerPoint to introduce you to our recently updated Board Policy 5012. It was approved during the October board meeting. Our insurance company, which is Payne West, contacted all of their school districts in August and mandated the adoption of this new version of Board Policy 5012. Also mandated was an annual training for staff members. Starting next year, we will add this training to our PIR days in August. The full text of this board policy can be found in the staff section of the Harlem School website. Please use the staff password and read through the policy at your convenience. Simply put, any attempted or actual sexual contact is not allowed. If any sexual misconduct occurs, reports should be made to the Title IX coordinator in each building. In the event that the perpetrator is the Title IX coordinator, the initial report should go to the superintendent. Title IX complaint forms can be found in the back of the staff handbook. However, any written or verbal report will be accepted. Additionally, anonymous reports with enough details will be investigated. The next step is the investigation. The alleged perpetrator may be placed on administrative leave with pay during the investigation. The investigation will begin within 2 days after the incident report has been completed. The investigation will be completed within 7 school days of a report unless there are extenuating circumstances. The identity of the victim, perpetrator, and witnesses will remain confidential. Upon completion of the investigation, the administration will then determine the next steps. Retaliation against any target, victim, or reporter is strictly prohibited. Any person who retaliates is subject to discipline up to and including termination or expulsion. An employee or volunteer who has been found to have engaged in sexual misconduct shall be subject to discipline up to and including termination. Anyone who failed to assist a target or victim is also subject to discipline up to and including termination. If any individual fabricates allegations, they shall also be subject to disciplinary action up to and including termination or expulsion. The district has the obligation to report sexual misconduct to OPI, which may result in the loss of licensure. A complete written record of the initial report and the investigation findings will be retained. Reference to this retained file may be placed in the personnel file of the perpetrator. And lastly, school employees are prohibited from assisting the employee who engaged in sexual misconduct obtain a new position in a school or any other entity that serves children.